So I don't know why people are like really upset about this release now. For some reason, people are livid that it costs $20 each for Leafgreen and Firered. How it's like a 20-year-old game, and still it's costing $20 each, and it should be free on a Nintendo Switch online service, which technically speaking would be like, what is that, like $80 a year? So technically speaking, you are still paying like $80 a year for it, but nonetheless, though, they think that this is absolutely too expensive and stupid. And I get the camp that's going to sit there and say, well, you could just emulate it on whatever device you have, a Steam Deck, ROG Ally, you name it pretty much. You could just emulate it. But you have to buy a Steam Deck first. You have to buy an ROG Ally. Like, for those who just has a Switch 1 or Switch 2, this is a great way to be able to emulate a game that came out 20 plus years ago. Yeah, it's $20, which sucks, but you get to dock your, Switch, play it on your big screen, pick it up, continue playing it, and it's a very seamless experience. I understand the idea that you can emulate it, but reality-wise, I don't really see why people are upset by that. Like, if you can emulate it, good for you. Like, if you can do this and you're having fun emulating it and you don't have to spend any money and you're all happy and everything, good for you. But for those who don't have a way to emulate it or just doesn't want to, they just want to go ahead and play it on the Switch, I don't understand why people are so upset. Like, I get it, it's 20 plus years old, but it's also only $20. If they release this for like $80 or $90, I could understand somewhat of frustrations, because it's like, okay, come on now, this is a brand new game cost, but it's $20. And again, I know people wanted to add it to the Nintendo Switch online service, but it's like, if you're paying $80 a year for that, it's not gonna cost a lot less to just get the $20. I don't know. It's one of those things where I think people will complain no matter what. It does not matter. And listen, I understand the idea of like fluff Nintendo, like Nintendo, horrible company, awful, people hate them. I get that. I don't like Nintendo. I don't. And I understand a lot of their processes are very predatory. And I understand that the way they operate is just absolutely butt backwards. But we're not talking about the company here. We're talking about a release of two old video games that a lot of people love that are $20 each. Like, I think they should do this, continue doing this. They should release Ruby and Sapphire next. They should continue doing this kind of concept of giving us old games where, yes, you can pirate them. Yes, you can, go on there and emulate them anywhere you want. But I like the idea of just having it on my Switch, right? Could you mod a Switch? Absolutely. But not everyone is up for that. So I think we just need to let people enjoy what they want to enjoy and stop being like, oh, you could do this on a Steam Deck, a $600 Steam Deck. So if you don't have one, you could just go out there and buy a $600 Steam Deck and you don't have to spend the $20. You can save $20 by just spending $600. It's like the greatest deal of a lifetime. You don't want to spend $20? Just go buy an ROG Ally for $320. You can get like a 2020 model for $320. That saves you that $20. I'm telling you. I would never spend 20. I would spend 320. Such a better deal. Anyway, see you guys next one though.